everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Hot Toys Veteran. Happy Saturday. Thank you guys for being here. What's going on, my friend?
What's going on, broski? Happy Saturday.
Yes, thank you for being here. How was your weekend so far?
It's been busy, man. A lot of work, looking at a lot of new homes, potential buyers, that kind of jazz, and started to build a stand-up desk right before we streamed tonight. So that was a smart decision on my side. I'm over here rushing.
I was gonna say, show them if you can, like from the top, like a top view of the desk, so they could see.
This is a top view of the desk.
Well, now it's like an angled view.
All the magic is at the bottom. It's the stand-up desk that elevates and all that stuff, bro.
What kind of wood? What kind of wood?
Kind of mahogany, rich mahogany.
Yeah, no, it looks nice. It looks really nice. Yeah, if you guys, you didn't post it anywhere, right?
I literally finished up maybe like 20 minutes before we were going live. So
yeah, you got to post it. You guys got to see that desk. It looks like he built it with his bare hands.
I did. These puppies.
It's like I did. Let's see who's in the chat with us tonight. Let's see. Peyton in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. We got Hector in the house. What's going on, my friend? We got the Jetty. Let's see what he says. Just having to say hello. Come on, man. You want the link? I'll send you the link. Luis in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Let's see. Talia in the house. I haven't seen Talia in a while. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing all right. Gambit in the house. What's going on, my friend? Always here. Gambit in the house. Bad boy for life. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Well, can I have turkey with cheese and tomatoes? Oh, man. Thule in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Leon didn't do anything earlier. Greeted with Spider-Man and Mrs. Baxter after the fight. Wait, what? Leon didn't. Oh, I guess UFC. I don't know who's fighting tonight. Who's fighting tonight, Thule? Hit that like button, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thule, tell me who what this is about. Is that a fight? I don't know what you're talking about. Leon did the damn thing earlier. Leon who? Then was greeted by Spider-Man himself backstage. Leon. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Let us know. I want to know. Having 2 anniversaries. Ooh, look at that. Joker.
Has it been 2 years?
Wow. Yeah, has it? Yeah, it doesn't feel like it, right?
No, not at all.
I feel like it came out last year, not 2 years. Wow.
I feel like I've been watching the same movie for 10 years, so it's just like, it's hard to keep up.
Axel in the house. What's going on, my friend? Let's see. Nefty, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Team Rubio. See, something's going on. I don't know what's happening. Who's Rubio?
I don't know, man. I don't keep with UFC.
Yeah, no, there's something going on. Greeting all local. This guy all the time. Unbelievable. Every time the Thor comes on, I'm like,
Hey Fab, so this is pretty cool, man. So I noticed when I was pulling up everything here that this is episode 51. We hit 50 on Tuesday. We didn't even talk about the 50th episode of Hot Toys Veteran.
We didn't celebrate.
But what's cool though was I couldn't believe we were up to 51. So I did some digging. You know when I came on board onto the channel? What episode of the Hot Toys Veteran?
4?
No, that's We Are the Community. You're close though. We Are the Community. I was number 4. But first Hot Toys Veteran episode I ever appeared on.
Number 3.
Number 11.
Oh,
11.
Wait, so I was. Who was I with before that?
By yourself, mostly.
By myself, yeah, probably. Because Flavio didn't even start with me. I think he did maybe one or so before you.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it was the first We Are the Community, and then maybe something else. But
yeah, Flavio. I think we had one together. Maybe not. I don't remember. It's crazy how it goes by so fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it has.
Let me see. Doc Bat in the house. What's going on, my friend? Let's see who else is with us tonight. Pablo in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Look at this guy. I'm surprised he's here. He's got his partner back home.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, he should be happy. He should be cuddled up watching some Hot Toys Veteran.
I think that's what they're doing.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Open a nice bottle of wine and just, hanging out with us.
Thank you for being here, William. You could be hanging out with the wifey instead, but guess what? You're hanging out with us. So thank you. Thank you for that. Hello to the wife as well. Chris in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Let's see. TX Boy. I thought it was TX Box. TX Boy. What's going on, my friend? That's a new name in the channel.
That is a new name. Welcome.
Yes. I haven't seen that name. Unless it's Joker J's evil twin.
Leon. Yeah. Okay.
My
bad, guys.
I still don't know who that is. Oh, there we go. So it is a fight. I gotcha. See, I know Kamaru. I don't know Leon. That's why. Okay. Thank you, guys. Now I know. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with that at all. So I don't know. I didn't know who was fighting tonight. Dilo had PR. Oh,
do me.
That's why he's talking about the baseball game. I had no idea. Wait, so what happened? So PR and DR played, and who won? DR?
PR won.
PR won.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. See, I didn't know. I thought it was DR. Because they were interviewing, what's his name? Alex Rodriguez, and he was like trying to sound Dominican. And they were like, no.
Like, stop it.
Yeah,
stop
they were like,
it,
literally, they were like, stop. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Single songwriter in the house. What's going on, my friend? Congrats on 20. Oh, look at that. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. Guys, I hit 2,100 today. I hit 2,000. Well, I was at 2,025 on Saturday. Was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday.
It was last week. Yeah, Saturday.
It was Saturday. Right. So I'm at 2,100 right now. So it's happening quick. I'll probably be at 3,000 probably next week. No, I'm just kidding. But imagine. That'd be awesome.
Depends on how well this show goes.
Let me put it this way, guys. The Jetty, okay? The Jetty's supposed to be on my side. You know what he said? He said, stop buying subs, okay? This is what he's telling me. Just because the algorithm's my friend now, like he's like, oh, stop paying for it. Do you guys know the word jealousy? Okay. Thanks, my friend.
No, what's that? It's the word of the day, boys and girls.
The word of the day. Thanks, Jetty. Thanks for doubting me. Thanks for doubting my growth and what I have to offer.
Hey,
the community.
But you're telling them half the story because I came to your defense immediately. Immediately.
No, yeah, he tried to come for me. He tried to make it seem like I would spend a penny on social media to get like views and stuff. Like, unbelievable. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. And I would have done it without you guys. You guys, a lot of you guys have been around, for a while from the beginning, from when I started streaming. So I appreciate you guys. Without you guys, that would be impossible. Also, you guys always being here with us. I appreciate that too. So thank you. So it's cool. It's I'm on TikTok right now. I'm up to almost 17, I believe, or I'm almost at 17, or I'm about to hit 18. One of those two. But it's been happening super. I hit 3,000 followers on TikTok within 3 days, which is amazing. And all I'm doing is just literally posting my collection every day, just a new figure every day. And I don't know if you guys have noticed too, though, that I'm posting really old stuff. I'll post my new stuff in between, but it's usually like I started from like the way back figures for that reason. Everybody posts their new stuff, which is, common. That's what you see all the time. But not everybody has the old stuff that I have, which is why it's doing so well. And if you look at the videos, specifically on TikTok, if you look at the videos that are doing very well, it's like Tony Montana, Rocky, Rambo. Those are my 3 pinned videos right now because it's old stuff. So, it's really cool to see happening. I thought in the beginning, oh, this is going to take forever. This is going to be crazy, which is why I was never really into that. So, putting in that work, that constant, posting every day, you got to keep, if you want that to happen. And again, it's not like I'm like, oh my God, like I need to grow. No, I'm just doing what I got to do. And it's happening organically. It's not being forced. I'm not doing anything that's like crazy. I'm not like, I'm not quitting my job to do this. You know what I mean? So it's not even about, oh, I'm busting my butt, trying to do. It's not even about that because I'm not about it. But it's happening naturally. It's happening organically, and I love it. Again, thank you guys. I really appreciate. Oh, we got the Jetty with every subscriber. See,
I mean, he's not wrong about this here.
See, he's no. Being excited, okay, being excited and being happy and being proud of what's happening is different than being uh cocky or stuck up or having an ego. So take that back before I block you. Let's see who.
This is the beginning of Jetty's like villain origin story right now.
Yeah, where my friend, his new goblin, his new goblin beginning.
Right.
He's turning against me. I'm waiting for you, cheesehead. Let's see. Who did I miss? I missed a bunch. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, here we go. The Great Brain Robbery. Thank you for being here, my friend. That's a new name too. I've never seen that name.
Welcome, welcome.
Yes. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Thank you for being here. Yeah, see? That's true. See? Excellent name. That's correct. That is correct. We broke on 720. Why so blurry? Perhaps YouTube's. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Who's on 720? You or me? It's definitely me. It ain't you. Let me check.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm 1080. I'm 1080p, so I'm good. It's not me.
Let's see.
So I don't know what's blurry. Yeah, I don't know what's blurry. It's not me. I'm
1080p for me too.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's holding me back. I should be in 4K.
It could be holding me back. I know. Seriously. Oh my god. Let's see who else is in here with us. Change your setting, Joker. Oh, it's his setting. Okay, so it's not me. Good, because I was messing with the camera before. I was messing with like the lighting and all that stuff. So I thought it was me for a second, but it wasn't. Graeme, get on the panel. Yeah, see, an interpreter. Yeah, exactly. Commander Green in the house. Harold, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for being
here.
Welcome, Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Time to unscrap. Yeah, can you imagine this guy came in here? This guy came in here to ruin my life. Unreal.
Hey, you're down 500 unscratched. So wonder what's been going on.
Oh my god. Hey, the great.
I don't think so.
Careful. He's got a lot of those in the bag. That's the polite one.
There we go. Let's see. That's the nice one. You got to be customized. Yo, look at that. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
I brought out Captain Puerto Rico here.
That does look like Captain Puerto Rico.
That is Captain Puerto Rico.
I didn't even see this. Super chat. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. All those new subs work. Oh my god, this guy. That is true. That is true. Before Louis started posting his body swaps in my group, I wasn't, it was dead. Now
I mean, that's why I subscribed in the first place. So
yeah, now
he's onto something.
Now he's he said he's gonna, guys, please follow Luis Cobra's Collection on Instagram. He's gonna have a what was it that he said he was gonna do? Oh, he's gonna body swap. He's gonna use a TB League body for the Venom that he's got. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited.
You made that up. No way.
He's like, he made that up. Oh man, why'd you have to ruin it? Unreal. Nathan in the house.
Because it was unreal.
What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Oh man. Can you imagine? Everybody gets like 1,000 subs waiting for that, and he never does it. Let's see. You had usage saving on. Oh, see, that's why. Well, you're on 1080p now, my friend. Let's see. Who else is in here. Carlos,
good thing, a bad thing.
What's going on, my friend? What'd you say?
I said I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing that you can see us in 1080p now. So, choices were made.
You can see the zits. Oh man.
I swear it's a pimple.
It's a pimple. Let's see. Blurry was okay, good. Unbelievable. All right, guys. So as you guys may know, may have seen, may have saw, may have looked at, the quarter scale Batman came out. It looks incredible. This is gonna be I believe the third quarter Batman that I miss out on. I know they made D'Lo had the Batman Begins one, so that's one. Then this is the second Dark Knight they've made, right?
Yeah, this is basically a reissue of the original quarter scale Batman QS01. Only difference here is that it comes with a different stand there. So
Yeah, different base, and then the
yeah,
head sculpt.
different base. No,
The
head
head
sculpt's the
sculpt
same. Everything
same.
is
Yeah,
exactly the same.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I don't own any, so I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is probably the best
Yeah.
Hot Toys has gotten the Dark Knight to look. And that goes with a lot of quarter scale stuff. I think the quarter scale stuff, because they have so much more space
Yep.
and put so
For the
much more
detail.
detail in it, they really stand out. I mean, if it wasn't for the size of them, I mean that's peak Hot Toys like craftsmanship there. But I wanted your opinion on this one here because I own this figure. Well, I own this one. I own the original one, and I'm trying to sell it
Right.
for less than what this one is going for.
Right.
And so far have not been successful.
Right.
So this is number one. This is very niche because it's quarter scale, and not everybody collects quarter scale.
Correct.
It is a reissue, so some people may have theirs already and be happy with it. And this one is about what, $555, I think it is right now for this particular one.
It's
So
what
it's
is
not.
two SKUs, one deluxe and one regular, or just one regular?
I think it's one SKU and it comes with a bus, or it could be two SKUs and comes with a bus. I don't remember. There's
Okay.
like something specific, like a bus that comes for
Yeah.
the Batman, so you can put that extra head.
Yeah. It's right here. We passed it already. It's here. This one.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's the deluxe or whatever. I didn't bother to really look because I wasn't getting
That's
this because I already
cool.
have it.
Getting this as an accessory is really cool.
That is a nice little piece there. I mean, definitely put it to the side there. But what I wanted to ask you about this here, because number one, I'm going to tell you guys, if you guys want this, you're not going to be disappointed. It is really good. If it's exactly like the one I have, it's a fantastic piece. My question to you, Fabs, how do you feel about the base? Because this base is very big, and this is a quarter scale figure.
What do you mean? Like, what do I think about the size, or what do you think about how it looks?
Let's go with both. Let's start with the size.
Well, believe it or not, I like the first base better than this. I think this is a very classic looking, base. This is your typical, Batman base look. The original one though has, in my opinion, the better base. I like how it has the Scarecrow mask. I like how it has the Bane mask on there. I like how it has the what was it? What does it have from the Joker? It has something from the Joker too.
The Joker clown mask.
The mask, right? So
Yeah.
I love that base way better than this one. This is cool because it's a different look. It's a more, it's like him standing on like a gargoyle or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it's more
Right.
iconic to Batman. But the height, I mean, super huge. And I think we've spoken on the fact that, Hot Toys gives us a quarter scale where the base is big. They did it with Mando on the deluxe.
They did quite a few.
They did it on
Spider-Man.
Iron Man with the deluxe. They did it. Yeah, they do. So I think where they're going with this is to give you a statue-like look. You know what I mean? Without spending the statue money and not having a useless decoration. You know what I mean? So you're getting the best of both worlds with a Hot Toy quarter scale. You're getting the size of the statue, and you're getting a fully articulated figure. So, and like you said earlier, the fact that they have more room for the detail, this is why they're so great and they look so great, because they have more room to work with. But these figures are great. I've said before, many times, I own all the Iron Man so far, 2 Spider-Man, and the figures, the bases. Again, I think that they are unnecessarily big, but they look amazing.
Yeah, and I agree with you too. I think that's exactly kind of my takeaway from these here, because I own the original, and I agree with you. I love the original because it actually harkens back to an actual scene in the movie where he's kind of in the rubble in the second movie there. That iconic picture. Yeah, so I definitely prefer that one there. But we are noticing a trend with quarter scales. Quarter scales always seems to always had like an identity crisis with Hot Toys. They don't know what quite to do with them because they're enlarged versions of what they sell in 1/6. So, now you've got a lot of collectors peeking their heads into statues. Hence why now a lot of our more popular figures are coming with these now very nice deluxe bases. Also we can the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm sure you saw it yesterday. The pre-order came out there. They got the the lizard stand available too for purchase single.
Right.
And it seems like they're trying to find their next identity with these products. And I feel like the quarter scale is kind of exactly what you hit it. Like it feels like this is their like affordable version of a statue there.
Right.
But me personally, and again, I'm not a statue collector, right? But me personally, I would rather have a statue than have a quarter scale, if I'm being honest about it there. Because I'm not going to pose this either way
Right.
as much. It's going to be a very basic. Maybe I put the cowl in his hand and I put the head sculpt on, switch it up every once in a while. But it's like, this is too big to want to pose. So for me, I feel like the quarter scale kind of doesn't know what it wants to be anymore. Is it really a figure anymore, or does it want to be a statue? And we're getting this mix and match thing of it where it just, it's okay on both ends, but it's not perfect.
No, it's 100% true. I don't think that what you said about they're looking for their identity. I think what they're doing is trying to figure out more ways to sell us more shit. You know what I mean? I think that's what they're doing. And it's more of companion pieces than anything else. You know what I mean? So they want you to buy one figure and they're going to sell you, a base, this, that for that same figure, which is a great idea. You know what I mean? It's at the end of the day, they know whoever's going to buy their product is going to buy their product. You guys don't realize that all we talk about regarding Hot Toys is what? Figures, quarter scale, 6 scale, vehicles. That's it. They have a ton of merchandise, of other merchandise. They have keychains. They have, they have cups. They have a bunch of different stuff that we don't even think about. So, they make these products as well to make money on those as well. So just because we don't talk about them doesn't mean they're not making any money on them. You know what I mean? And they're still making them. You could go on Toys Wonderland right now and get, a Hot Toys keychain or a light box, or, you know what I mean? They have a bunch of different stuff that's branded Hot Toys, but all we focus on is just the figures, obviously, but it doesn't mean that they're not making money on anything else. So that's what we need to talk about, stuff like that, because of that. It's not just strictly, quarter scale and 6 scale. It's a whole, broad array of merchandise in general,
That is true. Everybody knows the big moneymaker for Hot Toys is Cos Babies. Cos Babies. That's where the money's at. Everybody knows that. This is a passion project for them, but Cos Babies, that's where the money is at. So you're right. You're right, Fabs. I agree with you on that.
Cos Baby. Well, no, I mean, a 6 scale and a quarter scale is obviously more expensive than a Cos Baby, but I'm saying they wouldn't be making that stuff if it wasn't selling. You know what I mean? They would have been like, all right, this is a waste of money. Like, we shouldn't be doing this because nobody's buying this, But all we know, go ahead.
But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But you gotta wonder here because, back in the day when quarter scales were a little bit newer to the game, there was a significant price difference between quarter scale and 1/6.
Correct. Of course.
Nowadays, that's not really it there. Because, I mean, the difference between this right now and, say, one of the deluxe Spider-Mans that are out there right now, it's about $100. About $100 gap difference. Before, it used to be half.
It was a big difference.
Right. So you got to wonder yourself. That's when I say there's an identity crisis with these, because you can only price these so high before someone says, I might as well just get a statue. Right. So, like, the base here, for me, the base is dope. And I saw somebody put in the chat, like, hey, I'll use it for my 1/6 Batman. I think that's a great idea. Use it. But the point is they made it for this figure here.
Right.
So I guess it leads to the point where, like, people are picking and choosing things they like about it. But the question is, does anybody really want to get this?
Right. So my thing, again, with what you said earlier too, regarding, the posing of these quarter scales, the fact that you can is great, but you're not, like, who's really going to do this to their figure? You know what I mean? Nobody's really going to pose it that way. I think, and a quarter scale, again, because of the size, it looks better in a museum pose. Look at this. Like, this is the classiest way to display a quarter scale, specifically a Batman. Look at this. Doesn't get any classier than this. You don't need any fancy poses. You don't need anything crazy. Look, he looks best always just standing there. So look at that. You can't get better than poses like this. So that's the thing. So does it make sense to get a statue over, a quarter scale? it's all about preference at the end of the day. Like I would never do that. You know what I mean? I would get a quarter scale over a statue any day, because that's just me. But like you said,
Right.
for you, because you're not going to pose it anyway, and neither am I. But I just knowing the fact that I have a figure, that I know that I could pick up at any moment and start messing with it. I know that that's in my brain. To me, that's more easily accepted than having just a decoration saying, you know what I mean? Like I just it
Yeah,
doesn't
for sure.
it doesn't do it for me.
I think psychologically, it makes you feel comfortable that if you wanted to do it, you absolutely could. But you've already made up your mind you're not going to do it.
Right.
So now I hear you. And I think that's where quarter scale kind of lives for a lot of collectors like myself and you, where like, I'm not into statues because a simple reason of like, if I wanted to change it, that pose, I can't. I'm stuck with that pose. So I got to really, really love that pose in order to see myself buying that statue. Whereas if it's quarter scale, well, it has a similar kind of size to it there. Yeah, it may not have the necessary presence that you can get with a statue that has this exact impossible pose to pull off. But if I wanted to pull off certain kind of, ones that are within my level of posing, I can totally do that. So you can kind of justify it that way. So I know exactly, because that's exactly how I feel.
Right. No, it's true. And one thing, the reason why I pulled up this comment here is because what he's saying is, kind of true, because I bought as you can see, the Hot Toys hats. These hats were $120 each. Okay. $120 each. I bought 3. Okay. I bought I
Gee,
bought
sorry, I didn't
3.
mean to say that out loud, but like that's a lot for hats.
I bought 3 because I bought a movie masterpiece. I bought 2 Hot Toys, the ones with the Hot Toy logo on.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? I was like, once you sell out, they're gonna skyrocket. You can't even find them on eBay right now. Like they're nowhere to be found. So they're expensive. Their little, merchandise is very expensive, and having to get it overseas doesn't help, because then you got to pay for all that shipping. And obviously they got to make profit on that. And, so it's crazy, but I feel like they're just looking for stuff to sell to us. But no, this figure looks beautiful. This has always been my favorite look of this Batman, the sonar look.
For sure.
That the eyes, the way it lights up. What is the Hot Toys DX that comes with that? DX what?
I think it was a second DX they did of the Dark Knight.
It is the second one, yeah. Because not all of them have this.
I think it was DX02.
Was it 02?
Yeah.
God.
I think it was 02.
Oh,
only one that has it.
My God.
Yep, 02.
Yeah. DX19. No, the DX19 didn't come with that. He didn't come with the
not the backpack.
Yeah, no, it came with this, but not the backpack.
Yeah, the backpack has been exclusive only to the 02 this whole time.
Right. But
one
he
of the hardest
came with
accessories to find.
But the DX19 came with this?
It comes with that. Yeah, it comes with that.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh my God,
it comes out with the sonar eyes and stuff like that. Yeah, it comes with that.
Oh,
the only thing that you can't find is the backpack.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I didn't even notice. You wanna know why? Because I knew as soon as I took it out of the box, I knew what I was going to do with it, and I would have it displayed with his head sculpt on. I don't have him with the Batman thing. I have it just the Christian Bale.
That's a great head sculpt too.
That's why I put it on. Too. Yeah, that's why I put it on. So I have, obviously I have all the Batman DXs, all the older ones. So they're all with the Batman. The sonar has the sonar. The other ones have the Batman cowl on, but this one I put just the head sculpt. It looks really, really nice. The backpack of the gun. Yes, the sonar eyes, no backpack. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. I knew it didn't have the backpack, but I didn't notice that it had the sonar, because I didn't even see it. I didn't get too deep in that. See, like the base looks cool. If you really look at it, it's a decent base. It looks good in pictures. It looks good with him on it, but it's just very block compared to the one you have. I think the one you have is way better than this base.
No, it definitely is. I like it too.
Detail wise, everything. Can you remove that I never knew. Can you remove like the scarecrow mask from it and all that stuff? Oh no.
Yeah, absolutely. All 3 of those masks that come at least with the 01.
You place them on?
Scale. Yeah, you place them on.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. That's cool. I thought everything was stuck on the base.
Nah.
No, he looks awesome. He looks really good. One day I'll pull the trigger. Maybe the next Batman. You know what my fear is? Like if it's an Iron Man, like I'm gonna have the Iron Man. But like getting more quarter scale, especially stuff like this. My thing is, where am I gonna put it? Once I have the module cases, I think it'll be a little different.
We see that's different. I mean, you're gonna have way more module cases than me, but like, like I said, I still have them. I put up all my quarter scales for sale, not because I don't like them. In fact, I love them.
Right.
But once I saw how much space I was gonna work with here, I was like, man, I really cannot afford to keep these figures because they're so darn big. When I had half my collection in this room and half my collection in my office area, it was a little bit different. But when I combined the two together, now this is my permanent office / my collection room.
Right.
I can't afford to keep those anymore because they take up way too much real estate, and I got way more stuff that I want to buy. So it's just like, sacrifices there. But I will say though, quarter scales are the best of the best when it comes to Hot Toys, in my opinion. They really, really knock it out the park, and they look so darn good. Every single one of them. They have not missed on those. Except some people would say the Joker, but everybody's fickle about the Joker, but everything else, everybody's been very happy with their quarter scales.
I'm going to show you guys real quick what this is. One section. This is the section that's in the middle of the basement. Okay. So the setup is there's a set of D12s going this way. Then there's one in the middle here. Then there's another one here. And then they go back this way. Right. So it's 2 rows. So for my module cases, obviously that setup is gone. So it's got to get redone, but it's got to get redone with module cases, right? So this is what that area is going to look like. Okay. So this is specifically made for me for that area. Do you guys know how many cases are in this display right here? There are 12 DF120s and there are 6 DF60s. Okay. So this is going to be the middle section of my room alone. That's not even including the surrounding wall, the corner piece, this small wall over here. So that's just 12 and 6. That's 18 pieces on one section only. So guys, pray for me when that time comes. My God,
pray for him.
It's going to be in. I'm not doing it. I decided this is not happening all at once. It's not even logically possible. So I'm gonna do. I already told
Brian.
So Brian has me with his sales guy now, Jack. So I'm talking to Jack now, and I told him, I said, I want to start off with this middle section. So the section I just showed you guys, and then this wall here, which is going to be another at least 3. It's going to be 3, 6. It's going to be about 7 DF120s in this section over here.
It's ridiculous.
It's going to be crazy. So, and then you're going to have a collection tour after that.
Now, folks, to put this in perspective here, like how crazy this number really is, behind me is 8 DF120s. That's
Wait.
That this is all to here. This is 8 DF120s and 4 DF60s in this section. And my man just smoked my whole entire collection with a pillar in his man cave, in his basement. Put that into this perspective, guys. How nuts this man is over here.
One section. No, it's exciting to like think about, but I'm dreading the build of that.
You should. That is a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm dreading
a lot of work there.
I'm dreading all of it. Let's see. All right, we've missed the chat. Let's see who's the Thor. What is the Thor? What is he poking on? Let's see. Fab, I know a guy in China that can hook you with those caps. 3. Unbelievable. This guy. Oh my God. Imagine if superpowers for good. Oh my God.
World peace. We'd have world peace.
That's a pretty sick centerpiece, Fab. Expecting it. Oh my God. Guys, you don't even know. It's gonna get crazy in here. Like that's just one section. Actually, You know what? I'm going to show you guys everything so you guys have an idea of what it's going to look like. Because I have everything, not everything. I have most of it already set up. So now what I'm going to show you guys right now is exactly what I said earlier. It's what's going to go against the wall, which right now it's literally all details wrapping the entire perimeter of the wall, wrapping it all the way around here, right? So what you're going to see now is that middle section I just told you guys about, plus some only halfway of that wall over there, which is where my details are. Wait. Actually, why am I?
I was gonna say, like, don't you have a computer?
Duh.
Maximize the screen, brah.
So this is the middle section, and this is the left wall, what you're looking at right now. So look at how many cases are there already on the left, which is going to be against the wall, and then all the ones I just showed you guys are in the middle. And then I don't know if you guys could see, but let me show you real quick. Hold on, So this is the rest of the wall. This is the second part of the wall. The corner piece is going to go right in here. So it goes this way, this way, this way, and then that's the small wall that I'm looking at over there, right there. So this is half of my setup so far, guys. So stay tuned because it's gonna get crazy.
It is gonna get crazy. You know why? Like, guys, put this in perspective here for a second. Fabs, he doesn't even realize he's doing this, but he's literally creating the first ever that I know of 1/6 scale library. Like it's a library. It literally is like a place where you can charge people to come see it because you have pretty much almost all of it, right? You know, not to gas up his head anymore.
No,
like he needs that. This guy hit 2,100 subs. Imagine if he has 3,000. Like we're pushing for that tonight. Tonight's the night, baby. So they're creating the first 1/6 library. It's just not public.
Oh man,
that's gonna be nuts.
I've got dibs on fast details. You're already here first. Yeah, well, the Thor already has. He said he's gonna need a couple. I have a colleague of mine who needs a couple. So yeah, so far they're gonna sell pretty quickly. I hope, because there's 34 of these guys here. So can you imagine 34 details? Crazy, right?
How many do you have right now?
34.
Jeez, man, there's like a.
Oh man, yeah.
That's a lot of space. That's a lot of space to fit those, man.
Well, so now can you imagine how it's gonna look with all those module cases?
Yes, yes.
It's gonna be sick.
I think half your subscribers are gonna unsubscribe after that video tour because everybody's gonna be like, "Yo, screw this guy. This guy wants super chats from us when we just seen that there." Nah.
Can you imagine?
Watch them all go to Flavio's channel. It's more relatable. It's a relatable channel.
Flavio's the man of the people.
Flavio's the only influencer that makes all the collectors feel better about their collection.
I can't believe he left me hanging. He was supposed to be on tonight.
I know.
And he left us hanging. Unreal. I imagine if you knew how to pose him, imagine being super. You're insane. You're insane. No, can you imagine? Can you imagine if I had a better camera?
If you knew how to pose? Yeah, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy.
All I need is a better camera and posing skills. That's it.
I'd be out of a job if he knew how to pose. He'd have the perfect channel.
Oh, can you imagine?
Need no help.
Oh man,
we'll all be out of jobs.
I'm in New York.
They should put that in his head.
No, because I didn't know. Where in New York? I had no idea. I thought it was only the Thor who was in New York. Oh wow, the Thor's in Queens. I don't do details. What do you have? The great. What do you use for display?
You a Billy guy?
We'll pick up. Oh, nice. Oh, absolutely. You'll pick up. What do you think? I'm shipping details? You crazy? It's a shatter. Refund, please. Yeah, I saw 129. I know. I'm selling mine for 70 bucks. I'm selling mine for $70 pre-lit with the LED strip already installed. If you want to use it or not, it's up to you, but it'll be pre-installed and they all work, as you guys know already, because I always turn them on. So $70, all yours, out the door. You save a lot of money, and they're pretty much, you just got to wipe them down. That's it. None of them are broken. None of them are chipped. None of them are, damaged in any way. So you guys are all set. Whoever needs, there's 34. Well, probably like 30 now. Imagine they autocorrect. Brian in the house. What's going on, my friend? Faf, let me. I know. I wish. Can you imagine? That'd be awesome. We could video the whole thing. It'll be like a documentary. That would be awesome. Can you imagine? Oh man. Tony Marine. That's a new name. Thank you for being here, my friend. Bought mine $60 back when.
Yeah. That was the days. That was the days to get them, man.
Good old days. The Dave has poses. Dave bombs drop. Wait. I do pose somewhat. I do pose.
No, you don't. Stop it.
No. So wait. So when I first started, and you could probably see it in some, like if I showed you some old figures that are, that've been there, just displayed for many years. What I used to do was I would try to mimic a pose from the promo pictures of the figure, but they sucked every time. So I just never gave up.
He's discouraged.
Yeah. So I was like, this is not like easy. And it looks like it would just be like, you just turn it and point it and that's it. Like, nope. So I'm not artistic at all. You guys already know that. I'm horrible with that stuff. So I don't have the eye. My what is it? The left brain. That's for
you are the master of the scarecrow pose, though. That is your go-to pose.
Which one was with the
you know what the scarecrow pose is.
Yeah, but no, that's only when the arms don't go down though.
My favorite is I saw your more recent your Damn Toys Claire Redfield review.
Yeah,
I saw that. What I liked about the review the most, honestly, was how like every single weapon was lashed onto her neck there, and she was just standing like this.
That's right.
Like,
that's right. And I don't know if you guys saw, I posted in Kit Chen's group, and I said, "There's a lot of user error here." I put Leon, the Leon figure, I put Claire, and I put the Hunk figure together, and I took a picture, and then I posted it in Kit Chen's group, and I said, there's a lot of user error here because it looks so bad with all those weapons on. It's like if you don't do it that way, you're not gonna enjoy all these weapons that they come with. So it's like, what's the point? You get a single gun, and then you get the flashlight or the health spray, and then that's it. Like, no, that's lame. So I just loaded her up like she's Commando.
You make Claire look like she's late for her flight to the airport and she's carrying all her luggage to carry on. That's the way you pose your figures.
Oh man, it's all right. It's getting me followers, so it works.
That's all right. But when you get your module spaces in, there's like zero excuse. I hope there's enough module cases.
That's gonna be that. Now once that happens, then I'll take it more seriously. I'll start using risers.
Ooh, wow.
It's like wow.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, you don't understand. Like, I can't wait because I already, like I always tell you guys, it is what it is down here. It's been like this for years, but it's time, for an upgrade. And I think, I've had this long enough where, it's been at least 12, 13 years. So it's about that time. And it's due for a facelift. And I'm telling you guys right now, not because it's mine, but it's going to look incredible. It's going to look incredible. One thing that I didn't know though, I was watching a video and it said something you could pick spotlights or strips. What did you get? Strip?
Oh, I definitely got strips.
Why is that better?
Because the spotlights, I mean, they're just tiny little light bulbs right there, like that are you got to position them specifically in the case in order for it to hit the figure just right. Oh, it's too dark. You just go with LED strips. It's the way to go. It's built in. It's nice LED strips though. It's built in like bars.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah.
I see them.
So
I didn't know that was an option though. I had no idea.
Very user friendly. I would definitely go that way for sure. And make sure you get them in white, not yellow. Never yellow.
No, I don't like that yellow look. I always get daylight white always. Yeah, everything that I got, and if you notice how yellow my lights are in here, when they built the house, obviously the basement wasn't done, so we got it done after the fact. So when we were picking the lights, I said I specifically asked for LEDs, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't know, the difference between daylight and bright white. It's two different worlds. So So in here, for some reason, they ended up yellow when they were supposed to be white LEDs instead of daylight because I messed up. So
Right.
once a single one goes, they're all going to be daylight. So it's going to match the cases behind me. Because right now this yellow, I don't like this yellow at all. It's so bad. It's not
You know, some
flattering.
LEDs are like scheduled to like some can last up to 20 years though. You understand?
Mhm.
You know that, right?
Yep. Yeah, no, they don't
So
overheat.
year 20, that's it. I'm changing them. I'm gonna wait 20 years and then I'll get my money's worth out of these LEDs. Just,
20.
just change out the LEDs, bro. Come on, man.
No,
You can
yeah.
afford it.
No way.
No way.
Let's see.
Somebody throw a super chat for Fab's LED lights.
LED. And I need some shelves.
Get them some risers too while you're at it.
Look lose. This guy, he don't quit. This guy.
Thank God I read that before I drank my drink.
Oh man, that's so funny. He's unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, guys. So on the next topic, let's see. TX boy. Fast really Black in the Mirror Museum. Hot tubs. This guy. All right, guys, you ready? So we have now some third-party action, which is fun. So first, we got this guy. He's supposed to be Matt Damon's character from, I forget, what was it? Mars? Something Mars?
The Martian.
The Martian. Yes.
Great movie. Great
I
movie.
didn't see it.
Oh, that's good.
But I like, to be honest, I like the outfit. It looks cool, but I think the material's not going to be good. But I love the detail on it. I love the helmet. I love the fact that it's an astronaut, and that's going to look cool anywhere you put it. But I don't think I'm getting this. What about you? What do you think of this?
Well, first of all, that head sculpt, first time I'm seeing it without the beard on.
Mm-hmm. Well, it says,
That
look what
looks-
it says.
Only on pre-order. You
pre-order,
get it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks good for a Matt Damon. That's a pretty good head sculpt. I'm not gonna lie.
This is not bad.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like this is the cool stuff. This is the stuff where like, man, okay, third parties can be pretty awesome when they want to be. I don't like when I feel like a third party is a knockoff of something else we've already got.
Right.
But when you do something like this and this clearly looks like they put a lot of work into this one to look good. It's off a good movie. Definitely never saw this coming. I don't know if I want to buy that though. You know, I just like, how would that fit in my my collection here? Now, so you mentioned the astronaut part. Yes, that's very cool. I mean, I've seen some people with some really cool astronaut type of figures.
Yes, like legit.
That would be awesome for you. I think was it Blitzway who makes the astronaut or something like that?
I think so.
I'm thinking, right?
I think so, yeah.
I think it's the Blitzway one, right? I've seen it. Very cool.
The detail is crazy.
Who else is? Yeah, it's very nice. I mean, if that astronaut's your thing, this is a cool one to put and add to it there. Look, and you got the rover there as well. Like, again, if I don't know, I'm not too familiar with like astronaut figures outside of maybe the Blitzway one there, but if they have stuff like the rover behind it and stuff like that, you can match with it. This would be really sick in someone's collection here. So I personally wouldn't get it, but I can see a lot of people wanting this here for their own personal collections here because it is a really neat looking photo of this figure.
Talking about the rover, look what I found. I didn't even know I had this. Okay. I bought this and when I found it, I was like, oh my God. I was like, I forgot about this. It's been sitting under my workshop desk over here for years. Okay. Look at this thing. Guys, you're going to love this thing. And I'm selling it if anybody's interested. I don't remember what I paid for it. I don't remember what I paid for it, but the thing is beautiful. Here, let me show you.
What a sales pitch.
So this is what it's called.
Black box toys, EOD bomb detection robot with controller. Oh, that sounds neat.
It's amazing. Look at this thing. So this comes with this case. It's all metal. So it's still brand new. I never opened it. I still got the little, protector sheet. Look at that. The detail is crazy.
Cool.
It's all metal again. And then this is the actual rover detection piece. Look at this thing. It's 1/6 too, by the way. So you can use this in any military stuff, any military displays. Look at this thing. Brand new. I never took it out of the box. I opened it. I looked at it, and that was it. And I just found it. I cleaned up.
Sick.
It's sick. The details crazy. It's beautiful. It weighs. It has some weight to it because it's metal. Beautiful thing.
So whoever's looking to get this Martian figure of Matt Damon, definitely hit up Fabs, because there you go. That's like the perfect accessory to go with them right there. That's actually good timing.
Yep. So
Or conveniently, because he knew he wanted to sell that piece. Now that's why we're talking about this third-party figure.
I'm just telling you.
Conspiracy.
I just found it. I
Nobody
literally
can fool us.
I literally just found it. I'm telling you guys, this thing is beautiful. So if anybody's interested, it's only going to be $1,000. So let me know.
Oh, that's a bargain.
Yeah, it's cheap. So yeah, guys, see if you can find it on eBay and let me know how much it's going for. Because like I said, it's old as hell. So I don't even know how old it is. But yeah, see, I when I saw this, I was like, the outfit was what turned me off immediately, and I was like, I don't really.
You don't like
want
the
it.
outfit? I think it's good.
No,
I think
it's
it looks
not.
good.
It's not the outfit. I love the detail and I love how it looks, but I feel like it should be like like these folds here. Like I don't like, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be like that. It should be like a straight suit. It shouldn't be folded. It shouldn't be, because all this is telling me is that it's cheap, it's thin, and it's not good. That's why I'm like, but it looks great. The detail is beautiful. I want an astronaut in my collection. I just don't want a cheap one. And the ones that you were talking about, the Blitzway ones, those are beautiful. That's like legit. They're like the most detailed, the most accurate things you'll ever find. The helmets, the head sculpts. It comes with like paperwork too. It's crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. So yeah, that was one, guys. What do you rate this figure? If you had to give it a 1 to 10.
Well, I'm gonna rate it higher, even though I'm not crazy about third parties, but I'm rate it higher just because I think this is probably gonna be like maybe the only one they ever make of this figure. So I do like that Ben Affleck head sculpt. I think it looks really, really good for
Matt Damon.
Oh, sorry, I said Ben Affleck. Yeah. They're boys.
Well,
It's
they're
like
friends,
one or the other, But yeah, Matt Damon. I think this is a really good Matt Damon pick. Listen, I would give this one a solid 8.
Yeah,
it's a pretty good head sculpt. So I'll give a solid 8 there.
Same. And and the fact that you get both, you could do a nice custom with the second head sculpt too.
Yeah, for sure. Make it a Jason Bourne right there with the one that's shaven.
Right, exactly. Oh, that's a great idea. Look at that.
Only kinds I have, brother. Only kinds I have.
Look right there.
Yep.
a nice overweight Jason Bourne. Perfect. Let's see.
He's just older, man.
Let's see who we missed. Texas Finest in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. He says it's something different. Absolutely. And we need a lot of different stuff. We don't want the same Marvel, DC, Star Wars every single time.
We're kind of stuck with right now, unfortunately.
Bobby in the house. What's going on, my friend? What'd you say?
Almost blew my damn ear. I was just gonna say, I'm excited for John Wick 4 to come out because Hot Toys already said they're gonna make figures from that line. So I'm excited for that because it's John Wick and it's something different. So, and I can't wait to see the movie. I'm a huge fan.
I'm all over the Matt Damon. Yeah, see, I'm really like debating now. Like, should I order this? Like, I
would, man. I just think it's such a nice figure that I've seen some of the stuff that you bought that's questionable. This one's a lot better than most of the things I see. You crazy stuff you buy. So I would get this.
Everything you judge that I own, I've had before you were born. Okay, so relax.
That Woody creeps me out, man. I can't get over that Woody. I hate that Woody.
Yeah, why do you?
That Woody scares me.
Guys, that third party Woody that came out, he doesn't like it one bit. He says it's creepy. It is creepy, but it's cool. Look at that. I really like this.
Very creepy.
I like this look here. Look at
That's
that.
a good look.
Yep, right there.
I gotta watch that movie. I gotta watch it again. It's such a good movie. Such a good movie.
I gotta see this movie. What's it about? He gets lost in Mars or something?
He gets stuck on Mars. His whole team leaves without him, and he's got to figure out a way to survive. I think for like a year or two until they can come back and rescue him.
Yeah, and he like grows like plants and stuff, right?
Like potatoes and stuff like that.
I saw that in the commercial. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Dr. Julius, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. DID. Oh, DID. Yes, that's what it was. It wasn't Blitzway. It was DID. It was a military company. Yes. DID. They do the soldiers. DID. Yes. They're dragons.
I gotcha.
They're called something in dragons or dragons in something. I think they're called. But yeah, yes, it was DID. Thank you, Dr. Julius.
And that's 100%. The Neil Armstrong one that I'm thinking of.
I think
that's the one, like the Moonland. So. That's DID. Okay.
I
That was
think
Blitzway
so.
for some reason.
No, so I think no, because I think Blitzway might have done one a long time ago. That's why, because I remember that too. I didn't get it, but it was expensive too.
Yeah.
It's discontinued. What's discontinued?
Your
Not
robot.
this one.
Your astronaut thing that you
Oh
showed us.
my! Oh, see, there you go, guys. So you can't find it anymore. One of $1 million. Who's paying?
He's really trying to find a way to finance this whole Module Space thing.
trying to
Trying to
put
take care
that
of one
down-
shot.
I'm trying to pay Brian that down payment for my first set.
Bro, can you imagine if you check up that thing on eBay and that thing is worth like $1,000 or $2,000? I would just like the rich get richer.
I would keep it. Imagine. It's tempting to look. Yeah, see, guys, I just decided on this stream, I'm going to order this. I'm going to order this just to have an astronaut. And I like the fact that it lights up like this. This is cool.
You're
Having
gonna
a
get two
light
though,
up,
right?
No.
No, so
Light
you can
up-
have the other Matt Damon head sculpt, bro.
Yeah, no, not with this. And any other time I would, not with this.
Yeah. All right. All right, fair enough.
But yeah, no, I'm getting it, guys. You heard it here first. Let's see. John Wick 27. Leighton in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Haven't seen you in a while, Leighton. Where have you been? Hiding from me. Unreal. Dudes in drag. This guy. Think they did a statue. Oh, maybe could have been a statue. I don't remember.
I never
but
heard of it.
No, I remember seeing an astronaut years ago, and it wasn't that DID one, but DID did make them recently, yes. But this was a long time ago, and I was like, this is crazy. And I almost got it, but it was like $500. I was like, I'm good. Because it was like legit. I'm with D-Lo on that Woody Fig Fabs.
It's creepy as hell, guys.
No,
it really is.
No, I mean, it looks weird, yes, but how do you not like Woody? How do you dislike Woody? Dragons and Dreams.
I
Yes.
love Tom Hanks Woody, but that is not Woody. That is like a bootleg Goosebumps looking Woody.
Goosebumps.
Remember
You
Goosebumps as a
you
kid?
remember
You remember the
Goosebumps?
dummy doll there? That dummy doll?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you the funniest thing. So, do you remember in middle school the book fairs?
Oh, of course. The
All right.
Scholastic ones. Let's go, baby.
So I would always bring money to go get the Goosebumps books because they were the most
Right.
appealing with the craziest colors
Of
and
course.
the coolest
Of
like fronts.
course. Yeah.
Guess how many I read?
0. You just like the covers.
I would buy them every year and I would never read a single one.
But you know what? I can't even sit here and judge you because I did the same exact thing.
I think everybody did.
I did the same exact thing. I'm not gonna even lie.
Oh, man.
Mom or dad would give me $10, $20,
Yeah,
and I would feel like
$10.
the man going to that Scholastic freaking fair
Oh,
and
man,
just
that's
dropping
great.
them like, I'll take all the books, please. And just come back to my
$10.
classroom with all my books and just like never read them.
Oh man, I'll take all the books, please. Oh, it's so funny. That's so
That was my first ever flex right there.
Oh no, it's true. It's funny because I always went for like the coolest colors and stuff.
Right.
And it was always, I always had $10. It was always $10. And the book was always like 5 and change. I'm like, man, that's all I got left. It's crazy. Crazy.
Too
I'm
good.
telling you,
Too good.
man, not having money is rough. It's rough.
Yeah. Makes you
Oh,
not want to be poor ever again. That's for sure.
For real. Oh man, that's not what it is.
That's
I mean,
that was one. I forget the guy's name, but yeah, I mean that reminds me of the Goosebumps like doll.
I've been buying too many figs fabs. Can't even for data. Oh, that's awesome. Good for you. Where have you been? Where did you travel to? Post some pictures sometimes. I want to see.
Yeah, and what figures did you buy in your travels? Because I know you were looking for some. That's
I
what,
know.
anytime I go anywhere, I'm looking for figures.
He was doing a toy hunt, international toy hunt. Let's see. Can you imagine? That'd be a cool.
That's on my list, man. I would love to go to like Japan and freaking go shopping out there.
You know how much cool stuff you find in those shops over there? Like,
Dude,
yeah,
I've
crazy.
seen so many of those tours. Like they got
Mhm.
tiny little holes in the wall with awesome
Yeah.
figures and all kinds of stuff there. But one day. Just
No,
got to figure out how
it's
I'm going to ship them at a reasonable price.
true. From
I'm
Japan.
just going to ask I'm just going to ask Toys Wonderland how they do it.
Oh my god. Well, how they do it is they take your money and they don't send it. Let's see. So
Uh,
guys, somebody please help me. So this happened earlier. Apparently somebody's doing this figure, Dr. Fate, from Black Adam, and they teased already a new head sculpt. Can somebody please tell me the name of the company that did it? It's not Mars Toys, obviously, because it's not this head sculpt, but it was another company that looked great. Please tell me what it was, because I can't remember the name of the company. And it was a picture that was posted earlier today. What do you think of this deal?
I like it. It's a really cool piece there. I mean, that Dr. Fate was a big standout of that terrible Black Adam movie. What's going on with his forehead? Why has he got so many dots on the top of it? Is it like hair plugs or something like that?
No, it's old man skin. It's supposed to be like, skin patches from aging.
A little rough there.
Yeah.
A little rough around the edges on that there. You know what I mean?
It looks like he's got chicken pox.
You know what I mean? Guy's a damn leopard. But all right. But
leopard.
I was gonna say nice things, and then I saw the close up of his skull. I'm like, it took me off.
I was gonna be nice, but then I gotta destroy it now.
This is going left now. Okay, so the tailoring is good. The tailoring is good.
Yeah, I like.
Let's try to go back to positive. The tailoring is nice. I like the outfit. I appreciate that it comes with a head sculpt that covers the head sculpt. That's good.
Oh my god.
What the hell is going on at the top there? That's interesting there. Okay.
Look at that.
Man, that's
Yeah,
007 there, guys. What the hell are you doing that to him for?
Skin spots. Oh my god.
Looks like he just came back from Turkey and had a hair transplant over there, and they missed a spot or two or a dozen.
The hair plugs.
Yeah. No, this is a cool figure though. I think it's very nice that, again, if we're only going to get Black Adam from that series and not get a proper Dr. Fate, which is a crime because, again, he was absolutely amazing in that movie, and his suit and everything was beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a cool thing here if you want to fill out the line a little bit here. I know somebody else is actually making Dr. Fate. Maybe that's the company you're thinking of.
Who?
I can't think of who it is. Does anybody know in the chat who's making the actual Dr. Fate? Because I've seen those pictures before.
The one I'm talking about, they only showed one picture. It was only one. And
I know what you're talking. I seen it too, and I can't find it either.
Yeah,
but like I know somebody else is making the actual Dr. Fate
figure,
superhero figure, right? So maybe it's them. I don't know. That was just a guess, but no, this is pretty cool. I do like this. It's a pretty good likeness to Pierce Brosnan right there. One of the best 00s to do it. But yeah, this is another quality looking Mars Toys release here. They've just been doing really good stuff lately, and this is not their strongest stuff, but it's still very good. So I like it there.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this figure is the head sculpt. I feel like the head sculpt is very weak. This figure comes with nothing, as you can see, just the helmet, the hands, and the watch, and a bracelet. But I think that they should have done a better job with the head sculpt because of the fact that it comes with nothing. You know what I mean? I think they should have at least done a slightly better job. Oh, Flashpoint. Here it is. Got it, guys.
Okay. Flashpoint. Look
at that. So much better than that head sculpt.
Yeah.
Wait, let me zoom it in.
Zoom in. Does he have the dots? That's all I can think of now. Does he have the dots on this one here?
He does, but they're not so uniform like the one, like the other one. So that's why you don't see it as much. But they're there. They're right here.
Night and day.
Yeah, they're there. Yep, but so much better, right?
No, a million times better.
Yeah, so Flashpoint is making him. So I don't know if we're getting the same look, meaning, him not in the superhero outfit.
Yeah.
So we have to wait and see for that. But the head sculpt already is a 9 compared to this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I really like the suit. I really like the helmet. I like the hands. I like all that stuff. But the head sculpt is my only complaint.
Yeah, you got a point there, Faz. I mean, this is like the bread and butter of this figure. Like, you just need a good head sculpt because it's all basic clothing. So, it's good, but it's not great. It's definitely one of those figures that you put in the back of your shelf just to kind of
Yep.
give
It's a
you a
filler.
little,
Filler.
yeah, give a little filler action to it there, but it's not going to be a standout in the collection.
Right.
But I'm curious to see that Flashpoint one now because I remember seeing one. I thought it was this one, but it's not because
And Flashpoint has been doing really well too with their stuff.
yeah, they've done the whole they've done the whole Nightmare line, haven't they?
Snyder, yeah.
Because I want the Deathstroke from that one from those guys.
The new one, right? The new one that was announced.
Mhm.
Yeah, that looks beautiful.
So,
All right, let's see what we got next. We got. Do you guys know what this is? Because I have no idea. Does anybody in the chat know what this is?
that's Ant-Man, bro.
It's like Ant-Man, Japanese Ant-Man.
Japanese Ant-Man.
They look cool. I just don't know what they are. I know it's supposed to be like some like Power Ranger type of superhero, but I don't.
Has a very like Guyver kind of look to you. Remember Guyver?
No, Guyver. Never heard of that.
Yeah, you never heard of Guyver?
Like what was it? Like MacGyver?
It's like no, not like MacGyver, like Guyver. I think it's pronounced it, but it's like an alien suit that they put on. It's very big over there.
Oh no, I never. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Maybe if I see
I
it.
think if you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. I could be butchering the name.
Yeah, Guyver.
What do we got here? Oh, Nathan got the answer. What do we got here?
Cayman Riders.
Cayman Riders.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Me neither. We'll
Premium
Google it
Toy-
after the show.
Oh, this is the other one. Premium Toys. Toys.
Thank you, single songwriter. Finally, real collector that knows what he's talking about.
Real collector. This guy, real collector. Let's see. The Woody looks like U.S. looking. I know who he is. Oh my god, he's like, look him up. I know my politicians. I vote. No, I'm just kidding. I don't vote. All right. So nobody likes that guy. Unreal. If Lahada was in here, which he never is, he would know exactly what this guy is. Togi Inumaki. I don't know what that is, but this is obviously anime. Does anybody know this character? I have no idea who it is. Oh, Hector, the Japanese version. Yeah, sir. You know, somebody made a third-party custom of that, and it's like $2,000. I need it. El Chapulín. I need it so bad. You know that guy, Dilo, or no?
Can't say I do.
You don't know El Chapulín?
No, I do not know.
Oh. It's a Mexican. So it was a Mexican show that had like different, there's one guy was the main actor, but he would do different roles, different characters. He would play different characters. It was a comedy thing. And one of them was he was like a red superhero. And oh man, it was the funniest.
Oh,
like,
yes, I do. That's old. Didn't he pass away already?
Yeah. He passed away like
10
years ago, 8 years ago, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I remember
that show. So that show, that's what that came. And somebody made the figure, but it's like mad money. I was like, oh man, it's a custom.
I bet.
I wish I had that figure, man. So nice. Look at this. This is cool. Look at that face. Who makes this again? Oh, 3-0. 3-0 is getting to anime. I didn't know that.
Yeah, wasn't this on the list that they put up there a couple months ago? One of their announcements?
No, you're talking about Sosoy. This is 3-0.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said 3-0. My bad. You're right.
That's not even 3-0. This is that's
I was gonna say
no, this is 3-0. It's just I'm reading Fig 0, but it's 3-0 on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's 3-0. It's just the other one's Soso Toys, the line you're talking about. Look at that. Even his tongue has detail. Look at that.
That's crazy.
P-Rock will love that too. P-Rock
and the folks in the chat, haha, listen. The only thing I watch on Telemundo is the weather. And you know if you know.
If you know, you know. He said, you know if you know. Oh man. He's like, all I watch is the weather. Unreal. You're unbelievable. All right, guys. And then I think we have one more topic that I really wanted to talk about because
before you get into that one,
go ahead.
Can we talk about the news about Spider-Man finally going up for pre-order?
Go ahead. I'm going to pull them up. That's exactly what I was going to pull them up. But I just didn't have it set up because I had set up the Facebook tab and not the what do you call it? But here it is, you guys. Hey, you guys. Come on, man. Bow. So the fact that it's finally out, what do you? Oh, look what they're adding to the website. I didn't know that.
It's been like that for a minute.
Oh, I'd never seen this before. 555 people viewing now. Never.
Yeah.
I must really like black out when I order, huh? I literally ordered this.
I
yesterday.
just
both of them
add to cart. That's it.
Yeah, I think that's why I don't pay attention to anything else. Because I'm like, what the hell is this? I've never seen that before. But what? So it was released for pre-order yesterday. Did you pre-order?
You know I don't.
So
you know I don't.
What did you think when you saw it finally go up?
My first reaction is, why isn't there a combination with the Lizard base and him together? Why are we getting Amazing Spider-Man 2 instead?
Because
and I think we got the answer to our question on that there.
They want more money. Why?
Well, no, I think it was a licensing issue, because we've been wondering for a while, like, why hasn't the Garfield Spider-Man gone up for pre-order? We already got Toby.
There's no licensing issue. You're saying that they're not going to make Andrew Garfield from No Way Home?
No, they're not. They're making him from Amazing Spider-Man 2 again. That's what I'm saying. Like, that answers the question. Like, it's not branded No Way Home like everything else in line.
No. I see. I hear what you're saying. What I'm saying is, you're saying that because they made this, they're not going to make him for No Way Home too. For No Way Home also.
Are you saying they're going to make this one and one for No Way Home? Is that what you're trying to ask?
I don't see why they wouldn't. You know what I mean?
I think this is why. I think this is like, I think it was a license issue for getting Garfield for that there. Hence why it's branded Amazing Spider-Man 2. And you're still getting the base for
separately
for Lizard,
right?
But that's branded No Way Home.
No Way Home, right?
So I think it was a technicality there. So we can use him for Amazing Spider-Man 2, but we're gonna make a base that you're gonna have to buy separately, because that one is licensed for No Way Home. But you can absolutely buy them, put them together. You know, I think that's the sneaky way they got around it.
So I think that they're still going to make Andrew Garfield for No Way Home. And I'm going to tell you why.
Tell me why.
They've literally made everybody, right? Even Tobey Maguire, right? From they're gonna make them, or whatever they did already. They announced them, whatever. The reason why they have to is because if there was, for whatever reason, and this is why I said earlier that this is just for money for them. It's because I think that if there was a licensing issue, he would have never been in a movie to begin with. You know what I mean?
Not necessarily.
They would have figured out. It would have been not 100% not been in the movie, but it would have been an issue. It would have been, you would have heard news about, this is going on with the role, with the character, with the actor, because something would have came up. So it's not the first time that Hot Toys makes the same figure twice. Okay. It's not the first time that they've made the same figure branded 2 different lines. So again, they missed out on making the Spider-Man 2 figure. Not Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2.
If you're talking about the Lizard, that was part 1.
No, right. That's what I'm saying. So what the hell?
I think you got a light bulb kind of hit here. So.
No. You know why I'm getting confused? Because they did a Spider-Man 2 already. So that's why I'm like, why is this happening? That's why I'm getting all confused. They made Andrew Garfield from the first Spider-Man, and they made him for the second Spider-Man with the scarf, with the loudspeaker, with all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm like, wait a minute, why is this coming now? So that's where I was getting confused. So why are they making it again? Which is exactly my point. They've made the same figure multiple times, but why are they making it again?
Well, I'm glad you're
saying because of licensing, and that's what.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
Correct me if I'm wrong. No, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, the chat agrees with me, and that's all that matters to me. So thank you, chat, for having my back on this one here against the Hot Toys veteran.
When you guys see it named No Way Home, you're all gonna get blocked. Okay, so
but just to point out this one here, because this isn't a straight up reissue from Amazing Spider-Man, because you're right, it had the the winter coat with the
Yeah, it had a
scarf
whole
and all that
correct.
there.
It had the
He didn't
puffy
have the head
vest.
sculpt though, right? The head sculpt came with the first one.
No, correct. Right.
Right. So this one has the head sculpt and it has none of those accessories here. So
Correct.
essentially, hear me out for a second, Fabs. I could be totally wrong, but I'm absolutely not. What if this is exactly how Tom Holland looked in No Way Home, but they decided to call it Amazing Spider-Man 2 just because they can.
What?
So they did. Bro, they did this. They did this because there was clearly a licensing issue with the last movie, No Way Home.
I don't think
And they had the licensing for the part 2.
Single songwriter usually knows his stuff. Let's see what he says. Andrew and Sony license. There will be no other version. Go if you know we're home. Oh my
Wrong.
god. Oh my.
Wrong. 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 Wrong.
You heard it here first. So yeah, so I don't think that's true at all. I think it's coming. Again, they've made multiple figures of the same from the same line. They've made the same figure for 2 different lines. This is nothing new. This is another way of them making more money off of a figure, but we'll see when it happens. Upgraded Spider Cerulli, so you know we're home license issue. My friend.
I don't think so.
But let's say, Fabs, let's say, argument's sake, you're right and I'm wrong, right? For the sake of argument here, what would be the point of making this same exact suit with the same exact head sculpt over again, like as it is there? Like, what else would you add into a No Way Home version if that actually is going to be the case?
There's plenty. What did they use? Didn't they use some type of special weapon to try to do whatever it was that they were trying to do? Didn't he hold some specific something?
Yeah, I think they had some kind of mechanism they built.
Right. So they could add stuff like that. They could do. Believe me, if they want to do something, they'll do plenty. So I'm not even thinking about any of that. They could literally give us a different base and give you this exact same figure, and you'll be like, oh, cool. You know, that's what they do. So again, it could be true. You guys could be 1,000% right. I personally don't think so because it doesn't make any sense. But we'll find out, or we won't find out if it comes out or not. But I'm going to stick to my guns, and I'm going to tell you guys that it's coming out. You heard it here first. Let's see.
You're only going to hear it there, folks.
I'm
not co-signing.
I'm
not co-signing on this one.
I'm only going to hear it in my head. That's it. Eric in the house. What's going on, my friend? I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Stealing my figures? Unbelievable. Let's see. Gambit with the super chat. Thank you, my friend. Let's see what he says. D-Lo, give Fabs the man with the pants. Oh, man. But yeah, guys. No, I'm telling you guys. Guys, you guys don't believe. You guys don't believe. All I know is everybody, I'm taking a screenshot of this. Actually, I'm taking a picture of this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna frame this. When the figure comes out, every single name on this list is gonna owe me $100 super chat. Just remember that. Okay?
He's looking for any way to pay for that modular spaces, bro. You guys, like, you need to.
It's gonna be a lot, man.
You guys need to super chat some more here because this guy's desperately trying to get your money tonight. Tonight's the night you pay up.
I'm making bets on my own. Oh man,
he will contact all of you. Seriously, like, I believe this man when he says that.
Imagine. No, but seriously, guys, if it happens, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it happens, it happens. It doesn't, it is what it is. But I really do believe they're making it. I've never seen them not doing, not literally, because they haven't made a lot of stuff over the years. That's not what I meant. But it just doesn't make sense for a movie that big. The fact that they've made everything so far. You got Electro, you got who's the other guy? You got Doc Ock, you got 2 Green Goblins, so it doesn't make sense for them to just decide they're not going to make this one Spider-Man for whatever, you know what I mean? And it could be licensed, it could be all that stuff, but I'm gonna.
Well, you got to remember, like, you got to get the approval of
No,
the actors' appearance, stuff like that. There,
correct.
I mean, think of the big one that we always talk about in the community: Han Solo. Harrison Ford doesn't like giving out his rights. I mean, that's why we haven't gotten an official Bespin Han or any other versions of Han Solo over the years. So that's just how it's the name of the game.
He said,
So.
Joker just says, "We love you because you're imperfect." Except,
no, I'm very nice thing to say.
It's true. You know what it is. So the reason why I'm so stuck, like when I think of something and I'm like, it's not happening or it is happening, it's because of my experiences, my personal experiences with, how Hot Toys operates. That's it. Not because I know, anything about licensing, not because I know it has nothing to do with any of that. I just, from my experiences of being around so long and seeing like the patterns that they have that I, made up on my, by myself in my own head.
Sure.
I have a feeling, I have a very good feeling that there's no way they're not making that figure branded No Way Home. So we'll see what happens. Jable's in the house. What's going on? He says, "That's gonna be calling everyone how to extend the warranty offer." Can you imagine? Single songwriter. Let's see. I always listen to single songwriter. Spider-Man is the latest Spider-Man movie. Andrew Garfield's surprise appearance is not a provider of this big thriller. See, that's true. That I believe. I believe you. Luis, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. So I really do believe. But so what do you think about, the fact that it took that long to be to go up for pre-order, and the fact that they both came on pre-order, at the same time? What do you think that means, if anything?
Well, I think we kind of touched on it this whole time. What I think about it there, I think it was an issue where they had problems getting the rights to this version of Andrew Garfield Spider-Man for No Way Home, and the fact that they dropped both the new figure, or 2.0, whatever, however you want to label this here, and the base the same day, just kind of putting 1 + 1 = 2 together here and saying, well, that's probably the reason why we're getting it now. But I'm just happy we're getting it, because there was a real fear for a while that we may really not have an Andrew Garfield, and we might have to go out there in a secondary market and now have to pay real dough to get it, because this isn't going to be a issue. But now now there is. So I'm happy for the collectors. I'm happy for myself personally, so I can get one and hook it up with the rest of the Spider-Mans when they all come in there. So yeah, I mean, I will say personally, for me, I'm happy I don't have to pay for the base if I don't want the base.
Right.
So I'm happy with that.
Oh wait, so you're saying that the reason why they made that base is to go with this because it's not going to be made for the movie? That's what I'm saying. Like,
the base was made for the movie.
Right.
It was made for the movie.
But you're saying that they made them separately because there's an issue with this guy.
Exactly.
See,
exactly.
So then what are you guys saying about the base? You're saying that the lizard's not coming.
Well, you mean like an individual figure for the lizard?
Right.
I don't think that's in the cards for Hot Toys. I think they just wanted to do the base and be done with it that way. Because I mean, there's a couple third parties out there if you really, really want it.
There's only one.
But don't they have like the one where he's transforming as well too?
Well, they got the Doctor and they got the Lizard.
Okay. So I'm just saying, like, for me personally, for what we're talking about, I'm glad I don't have to get the base. If I don't have to, that's going to save me a little bit of money, and I can live without having the Lizard, to be honest with you. Not my favorite version they've done of him. So, but yeah, listen, I'm just glad we're getting them. I'm glad we're going to be able to have the 3 Spider-Men together, and it's going to look awesome in everybody's displays.
Yeah. So. And I think the scale for this Spider-Man is going to be different than the original 2 also, because they're using different bodies now. So it's going to be a little bit taller, I believe, which is cool. You know what I mean? I hope it's the body's updated, because those specifically the original one, the first Amazing Spider-Man, that figure is crap. Oh my God. Like, it's beautiful when it first came out, but now, like, over the years, like, it just, that suit feels crappy. It looks weird. Like, I don't know. The head sculpt's not even that
suit
nice.
Never grew on me. It never grew on me. I never liked it.
I like the design of the suit and I like how it feels. I just don't like it's just not like your typical Spider-Man suit. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's just a little bit different. But I like the Spider-Man logo on it. I like all that stuff. But there's something about it that's not this suit.
I think this is the best suit ever made on film. Of any of the Spider-Man movies, I think this is the best suit. So again, very happy with this. So looking forward to getting all three together.
Frank, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Finally made it. Yeah, he made it today. I met Frank. Where did I meet Frank? Frank, where did we meet? Was that I think it was Reddit. Was it Reddit? Either Reddit or Instagram. But thank you for being here, my friend.
I haven't seen Frank since episode 11 when I debuted on the show.
That's it.
Plug.
That's in the description.
Yeah, I knew you were going with that single story. I just like to see him look confused when he reads your stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what? I bought every classic theme suit. Yeah, no, they're not. I like the original suits the most. But I like that the way that the spider logo is on that suit specifically.
Yeah.
I skipped all Dios. Oh, Dios. Wait. You're not getting. Oh, so you're not getting the what do you call it? The lizard. See, I ordered them both just because that base is going to be a big deal. You know what I mean? It's the very first piece that Hot Toys sells like that. You know what I mean? Very first, just plain base that they sell. It's not going to be the last. So remember that. You heard it here first. They're going to see how well it does. And if it does well, they're going to keep going and going and going and going. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is also labeled friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Oh, there you go. See? So you're saying, so yeah, but what does that mean? You're saying that they're not going to name him, Peter Parker, and Spider-Man's in the name. So you're saying what? You're saying that they couldn't use just straight Spider-Man?
It could be what he's saying is like it could just be loopholes to get around certain,
like wording
hurdles, certain hurdles to get it to production.
Right.
So for legality reasons, maybe that's why. Who knows? I think that's what Single Songwriter is trying to say, potentially is the reason. But either way, again, the bottom line is we're getting them now. So we don't have to worry about like going to law school, figuring out the reason why. We know we're getting them. I'm happy with that. I'm so glad I didn't put a deposit down on my first class. I'm getting the figure. So that's good. That's good there.
Tuli, there are 27 left. Whenever you want, pick your number. Absolutely. Pick your number.
Oh my gosh, we definitely got to get this raffle going over here because there's some heat on there. I know it died for a while.
No, it died for a while. Everybody stopped. Everybody who won completely just stopped playing.
It's true. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged.
Well, no, not just you. Literally everybody who won just stopped playing.
I stopped playing because I didn't want anybody to think if I won a second time that it was rigged. I didn't want anybody to think that there. So
no,
in fairness, I disqualify myself.
Yeah, no, it happens. It's fine. But so it died. There was one spot taken, and the it was sitting for like weeks. So he was like, oh, can I just get my money back? Which I never do, but because he was the only one there and nobody had bought anymore, I just gave him his $20 back. But yeah, guys, I need to run that raffle. It's just there's a ton of figures there. I don't know why you guys don't want them. It's very weird.
I think it's not in our faces all the time here. Like honestly, like I forgot what's in there, but I know everything you put in there is really good stuff. And it's, hey guys, you can't even use your coupons on Sideshow right now for figures that you want. And Fab has them for like, what is it? $20 a raffle?
$20
a waffle is what we call them now.
Yeah. $20 a Raz.
Yeah. Whatever you want to call it. It's
a Raz.
I call it dirt cheap for what I want. But yeah, seriously. Listen, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to put it in one myself just because if I win it, cool for me. If I don't, it's whatever. But yeah, that raffle got, because honestly, I want to buy so much stuff on Sideshow and none of the coupons work. Not one. I'm sitting on a $50 one that expires tomorrow. And there's absolutely nothing I want available on that coupon. Nothing at all.
Yeah. So I don't know if I told you guys, but so I don't know if you guys remember that I needed Hunter, I needed Vaughn, I needed what was the other one? I needed Hunter, Vaughn, the white suit, snowsuit Black Widow, and I still need Hydra Stomper and Steve and Captain Carter. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get them because I'm gonna wait for coupons. Everything's dirt cheap now, blah blah blah. Well, it was just week after week of no, it's just not eligible for discount. And I was like, what the hell? I just, you know what? I gave in. I ordered. So I have my Vaughn coming, Hunter's here, my White Black Widow's coming. So I'm only missing my Hydra Stomper with Steve and Captain Carter. Those are my only two left, and I'll be caught up. But it's annoying that you can't use these coupon codes,
They're just such a waste, man. I got so many that I have not used, which is so weird because I'm so used to when I get a coupon back in the day from Sideshow, because I say back in because I don't remember the last time I didn't have to worry about something not being available or eligible for a coupon, but I used to use them on pre-orders, whatever I wanted to get that day,
all the time, Yep.
But now it's just like, you keep giving me the same coupon for the same figure I said no a million times to, and just like, I almost like don't want you to offer to me because it keeps like upsetting me that like
that's the thing. They give you.
You know what grinds my gears about it though? What grinds my gears? You're gonna give me a coupon for the same figure that you run a daily deal on once a week, and that is cheaper than what your coupon gives me. Now, if you let me double and like use a $25 coupon on top of the daily deal, which by the way immediately becomes ineligible. Right. You can't use that and the daily deal price.
Well, it's illegal.
Right?
It's illegal.
It's illegal. No. You had me going. You made that up. F you, bro. You had me going. I was just like, oh, okay. You had me going for a second there because I was like,
you can't combine coupon codes because then they lose, too much money. So
it's not a coupon code. It's a daily deal, and then I have a coupon for $25. Let me use the coupon on your daily deal.
That's a double. That's you're double dipping. That's why they're not giving you that.
It's not double dipping. It's like double Jeopardy. Figure. It's still Jeopardy. It's just double Jeopardy.
It's a discounted figure that you want to use a coupon on. Not happening. Impossible. They're going to be like, absolutely not. That's what they made it illegal.
If I go to a grocery store, I want to buy a can of beans, and the beans are on sale. My supermarket's not going to say, oh, you can't use the coupon on the thing that's discounted. It lets me buy the damn beans discounted.
Correct. But Sideshow's not your supermarket. Anyway, so
it's my toy supermarket.
Yeah, guys, smash that like button, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. I read there was somebody. Oh, here, the Thor. If Loco Lou wins, it's rigged.
Yo, could you imagine? Watch the Thor put in one in as Local Lou. Say, hey, this is me. Just put it in $20. Local Lou wins the raffle. Local Lou wins the raffle. I win it.
Can you imagine? Sure. Oh my God, you guys. I hate. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't think anybody allows you to do that because again, they'll you get two coupons, $40 off, $50 off. It's like, wait a minute, so it kills them. It hurts them.
Yeah.
Or else everybody would do it.
It's just annoying now. Like, don't even bother sending me the coupon because I know I don't want anything when I get it.
That's the thing. They send you so many to like tease you and try to like the whole goal behind it is to force you to buy something. That's it. Not what you want. Right. Buy something.
Mm-hmm.
Put the dark side on the raffle. Dark side. I only got one. I didn't get that figure. Believe me, that figure's not. It's not like anything crazy. Like the head sculpt is the best part of it. It's just very, it's very cheap. One of those big any third party big body figure, it's not good. The Steppenwolf, not good. The Dark Side, it's not good. What was the other one? There was another the Lizard, not good. I get those figures because they're filler figures. They look good with Spider-Man and all that stuff. But they're not good quality figures by any means. They just look good on the shelf, but they're not quality figures. So that's why I don't really bother, getting multiples of stuff like that. Especially, like I said, the big body figures. What was the other one? The Lizard was one of them. What was the other one? Darkseid, Steppenwolf. There was another big one that came out recently. Can't remember what it was, and it was crap too. And I was like, why do I even bother? But it's just a filler figure.
I bet you say that a lot with a lot of the figures you buy, like that Woody.
No, that Woody I love, but no, some figures like third party. A lot of the time, it's like, man, like this sucks. But again, I buy them knowing that, because I buy them to fill in the display, not because I know that I'm gonna, that I'm spending $280, $300 on a figure that's gonna be like, oh my God, this is amazing. I know I'm paying for the size of the figure, not for the quality of the figure.
But like I was saying, guys, hey, listen, go back into the Facebook group 16 Evolution. I believe you still have it pinned at the top, if I'm not mistaken. Like
Of course,
the raffle.
everything's ready to go.
Definitely
anybody
take
who
a
wants.
look at the page. If you're not a member, come join. It's a good, nice, wholesome family channel membership group there on Facebook.
Wholesome
No
family.
cussing, no cussing. Might be a couple naked feisting bodies from Cobra, but that's about it.
Yeah, from Luis.
Luis there, but that's it. Who hasn't seen a nipple before? That's what I say.
Demonetized
But
already.
no, not for nipple.
He says it again just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case they didn't hear him.
Nah. He said what?
Oh man.
He said nipple.
Oh man.
No, but go to the page, take a look at it here. We won't we don't have to put it on here. If you're in the group, you've seen it, definitely look at it again. Because I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm okay with giving Fabs $20 compared to freaking not using a coupon for the millionth time for something I don't want and feeling like I gotta buy that there. So
right. And it's a $20
take a look at it, guys.
Too. It's a $20 coupon too.
And that's the ironic part, right? This is I'll take my chances. Let's see here.
And you know what I was going to do too? I was going to do less spots and more money, do like whether it's $30, $35 a spot instead of 20 and then do less spots.
Right.
That just makes it that much more fun. But everybody's like, nah, it's too much. I was like, you know what? Let's just leave it at 20. But then it takes forever to fill. Pablo, yes, this is another one. Huge body figure, just crap. They feel like toys, very, very fancy, detailed skin toys, but they're just blah. They're just meant to just stand there and just, do nothing, They're definitely not posable.
Yeah, they're background players. They're background players is what they are.
Exactly. That dark side is loose. It's almost broke. Oh, yeah. It fell. What, it fell? It fell? No, they're that's what I'm saying. They're flimsy. These bodies are the worst. They're slightly heavy, but it's not like a die cast heavy. It's just like they're just a big, they have weight because they're tall.
No, it might have tipped over and hit the plexiglass on the other side. That sucks. If that's what happened.
That's exactly what happens. Give the people what they want. This guy. Fabs, do you think Hot Toys Buzz be as good as Gong? I don't know, man. That Gong, that Pop Mart Gong, Buzz Lightyear is incredible. The weight to that thing, the engineering to that thing,
that's
head
the die-cast one.
Yeah. Oh my! I just wish it was to scale a little bit bigger. It would have been if it would have been to the scale of that Woody. Forget it. The Hot Toys, I think it's going to be maybe an inch or so taller or shorter. I don't remember exactly, but they're about the same height. And it's not die-cast. And the Hot Toys one comes with only one head sculpt. So I bought this because you get 3 different faces. You get 2 head sculpts, and the main head sculpt comes with a detachable face. So you get 3 different looks. And I like the one with the hair exposed. So I put that one on, which is the one that is usually, the one you see in the movie. And then the Hot Toys one is just going to be, with him, with the, what do you call it? With the helmet on, fully closed. I can't wait for that figure. So I don't know what's going to be better, but I'm telling you right now, this figure is really, guys, if you haven't looked at it, I just made a video on it a couple of days ago. What I think about the figure. I put pictures up everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful figure. It didn't come with a companion piece for that figure was the cat socks. It sold out super fast. I'm still trying to get one from Kit Chen. He can't, he says they're sold out. He can't get one. So if anybody knows about one, please let me know because I need one. And Hot Toys does come with the cat already included, which is a good thing. So if I don't get the cat from Gong, then it is what it is. I'll be fine because I'll get it from Hot Toys. So that's a good thing. But yeah, great figure. Black Time Cruise, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. a little late, but better late than never, my friend.
Exactly. Welcome.
Let's see. Advertiser raffles on TikTok. Believe me, I've done it. It's not the first time I hear this. I've done this multiple times. I've posted, the streams when I'm streaming. For people from TikTok to come on YouTube. If they do, I have no idea. So I don't even, I don't really use TikTok to advertise much of everything else. I just use TikTok to just push my to post my stuff.
Showcase your stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. If it would have worked, I would have kept doing it, but it didn't in the beginning. And I already had at the time, I already had about 10K, so it's not even about like the amount of people. So I don't,
I would give it a go again. I would give it a go.
TikTok is tricky. So we're gonna do real quick. Let me see. FabsFigures under track the Bahamas. I didn't I? Yeah, I did. I did in the movie in the video. I did. I showed you how it tracks and it goes on and where it hides in the back. I did show you guys. So make sure you go check that out. The magnetic, yes. Another thing, really really cool magnetic base for that thing. The figure is amazing. Really really well balanced figure as well. It doesn't tip over like in art. Again, it's a short figure, so it's understandable. But the features on this again, the engineering and the features of this figure, amazing.
Hey Fabs, did I show you what I did with my in-art Joker?
No. No.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Let me grab it.
I'm gonna pull up the video real quick of where did it go? Hold on. I know where it went. It went right here. So guys, we're gonna watch the Luke video real quick, just to finally know what's happening with the figure, what's good, what's bad. I haven't really been. We talked about it a couple of days ago, I believe, but I think on Tuesday we did, and so there we go. Theater mode. So now we're watching. Oh wait, let me zoom you in.
All right, so peep this here. Tell you what I did. You know what I did? I got a crotch grabber. That's what I went and did. I got a crotch grabber for my in-art Joker because I was over it. And it's actually pretty cool.
Show him. Yeah, I was gonna say show him the art.
Shout out to my my sponsor, Sony Sins / Blue Ridge. He just doesn't know he's a sponsor yet. I'll deal with the collector, but I decided to go with a basic acrylic stand. You guys know I love these things here, so I had him draw one up for me here. And you know what? Peace of mind knowing that this mofo will not be falling anymore. There you have it. That's what I did. I put that useless base in the trash. I'm just kidding. It's in the box. I would never do it. I would never do that. No, I almost had a heart attack just thinking if I did do that.
In the trash.
But yeah, that's what I want to do in this bad boy.
All right, so we're watching the video. You ready?
Wowie wow. Look at that.
Well, look at the articulation on the legs.
Look how pissed off Luke looks at Grogu. Look at when he spins around.
But look at the articulation on those legs, man.
That's nuts. I'm still looking at that face though. That's the face I've given my son when I've, how many times do I have to tell you? That's the same as any face I put.
Guys, what do you think about the what do you call it? That the fact that you could attach the battle damaged Dark Trooper body to a regular Dark Trooper body? I think that's insane.
No, it's definitely cool.
It's
a nice added thing for it there.
I ordered just you guys, so you guys know, I ordered a second Dark Trooper just because I'm attaching this to a real body. Like this is gonna be so nice with the flickering, because it's got three light modes: solid, flickering, and I think there's another one,
like a pulsing one.
Yes, so it's gonna look incredible with with legs on this. Forget it, beautiful.
But how good does this thing look though? This is really sharp there. I like it. I mean, I said it on Tuesday in the last episode with Flavio there. Like this is going to be the best head sculpt I've done. And you know what? Now that I've seen this video, I'm even more confident in that statement there. I'm not a quitter, Joker. I'm not a quitter. I'm a realist.
This looks like Mandalorian very cool. Yeah, that's true. I believe that. That's when Grogu told him he's out. They got me. I ordered 2 Dark. Yes.
Yeah,
so
that's the plan.
So
That
when
was
I
the
got
plan all
my
along.
so when I got my first one, I was like, man, I was like, this is beautiful. I was like, I definitely need a second one. But then I was like, you know what? I don't want to get a second one and just take up more room in the on the shelf where it's already limited. And then they came out with this, and I ordered that thing immediately. There is no way I'm not displaying this on top of that. Like, not happening. So really, really cool.
Yeah, definitely good use of an accessory for sure.
Really, really nice stuff. Look at that. How do you like the hair now? Remember we talked about the hair? It
Still
doesn't
not
look
sold
that
on
bad.
it. It's
Yeah, but
not bad.
it
It's
doesn't look that bad now.
yeah, I feel better than I felt on Tuesday, but not my
Yeah.
favorite. And I
Right.
can't confirm that it does, in fact, you can use the other hairs that you have for Luke Skywalker, the ones that are they're
Right,
back
you attach-
compatible. All the Return of the Jedi Lukes, you can use that hair on this new Luke head sculpt, though. So anybody who didn't know that, now you know.
Yeah, it's a cool. I mean, it's a cool feature to be able to do that. I don't know how many people will. I don't know how good it's going to look with different hair pieces, since this is obviously specifically made for this figure. But people love doing that. People love swapping heads and stuff like that. So we'll see what comes out.
Customizing without having to customize. That's what
Right.
it is.
Somebody's going to come up with a cool thing.
Yeah.
Look at
This
that.
guy.
The arms. Look at the arms go up and down. See, that's a new thing I noticed on the bodies too. They're doing what they do to like the Iron Man bodies, like that. You know how like the whole shoulder socket joint comes out and
Yeah.
pops
Yeah.
out and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
They're
I
doing
think
that.
that's great.
No, absolutely, that's awesome. I noticed that on which figure? On one of my last figures that I just opened. I was like, oh wow! I was like, the arm goes up and down like the Iron Man figures. What figure did I just open recently? I can't remember. No,
That's
yeah,
a loaded question.
I'm gonna
When
tell
you
you.
not
No,
open up
I'm going to tell you right now which figure it was because it's going to bother me.
you
But
looked it up here.
I opened it.
Question for the chat here. I'm looking at Luke's hair right now. Doesn't his hair look like Eric Foreman from That 70s Show? Let me know in the comments below. I want to know. Am I the only one that sees Eric Foreman from That 70s Show on this bad boy?
You know what it was? It was the clone trooper. The clone trooper body. The clone. The last one that was
yeah, sure. Yeah, most definitely.
The arms, they go up and down like this. Same thing as this Luke, which is cool because they never if they did that before, I didn't notice it. But that's something, fairly new to the bodies.
So this is the failure. Like, there's no wire in this cape at all.
No, of course there is.
No, just for the hood.
Oh,
not
just
the
for
actual
the hood.
cape.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And look at this here. So this is the same baby Grogu from the Ahsoka DX. The
Articulated?
one with the articulated arms here. So I'm actually happy about that because I want the deluxe of this Luke because I think this is a better deluxe offer than what the Ahsoka was. So I'm going to get my baby Grogu after all. How about that?
Says Dark Trooper also has pulled down arm and leg. Oh, wow.
Yes. I've seen that before. Yeah, that is, I can confirm that is true.
But this one?
No, the actual trooper itself he's talking about. Like the one the second one you buy. Like,
right, yeah, but what does he mean? Pull down arm and leg?
like an Iron Man. Like you can pull them aside.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't noticed them. See, look at that. That's gonna be so you have a Dark Trooper and a battle damaged Dark Trooper. How sick is that?
That's sick. You know what I do wish though, because I'm being greedy when I say this, because I should just be happy we got that. I would like if you can like swap out some pieces on the legs to give that some battle damage too, just to give it that whole look.
Yes,
because it's very dirty on the top and like very clean at the bottom. So it's kind of, but that's a small thing. I'm just being greedy when I say that.
The Thor says, "Is that how Fabs is posing Luke? I'm posing him like this, or like this, or like this."
First of all, that is advanced posing. We're not ready for that yet, Fabs. Slow your roll. It's awesome.
That
is something. That sells figures right there. That sells figures right there.
Give me my Grogu back. No, that was awesome. I'm really excited for the figure. I can't wait. Oh, guys, on the 20th, I posted this in group, which is another reason why you guys should be in the group to get some news as well. They are charging for the Captain America / Falcon figure on the 20th. So
cool.
whoever pre-ordered, get ready to get charged if you are waiting for it. Dilo, your favorite what do you call it? Segment of the night as usual. What do we have tonight?
We got a little bit of everything here, boys and girls. I mean, you've seen it all night long. I couldn't help. I was excited.
So you've seen it all night long.
You've seen it all night long. Look, I bought the new Loki from Endgame, the very controversial one, and I'm happy to report this bad boy is awesome. I love it. I love it. Does it look terrible without the helmet? Guys, I never lie to you. It looks bad. It looks bad. But with the helmet on, this thing is a 10 out of 10 figure over here. So want to show it off because I am in the belief that we are going to get every Avenger at some point in 2.0 form. So as you see here, I got my 2012 Captain in Puerto Rico over here. I got my Mark 7 over here hanging. So you heard it here, folks, guys. I mean, you heard it here. See, that's why I can't steal your lines.
Heard it here, folks, guys.
You heard it here, folks, guys. Sorry, that's the energy drink. I've been up for a long time. But you heard it here. Every single one of those bad boys will be released at some point, eventually down the road in the future. You heard it here first.
So far, Loki is a 2.0. Captain America 2012 is a 2.0. Mark 7 is a 2.0. What was the other ones? That it so far?
Mark 7, Cap, and Loki. Yeah. So we need Thor. We need Hulk and Banner again. Ooh.
Yeah.
Black Widow, Hawkeye.
I think we are gonna get a Hulk. I think we are gonna get a Hulk.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get a 2.0 Hulk either from the Avengers or Age of Ultron. And it's gonna look even better than
I think it's more likely with the original because I mean the anniversary of this for now should be up by now.
Right.
So
true.
I think that's more likely. Plus, I think it's more iconic. I think it's way more iconic there.
The right because the second one was a little bit like too yellowish. You know what I mean? Is that it had that yellow like tone to it? So the other one is green and it looks so much better.
I started Googling some of the figures from the original line from Avengers, and man, they look rough. They look that Thor is
now.
Yeah. I know. I'm looking at it from 2023 goggles here, but I think they deserve it
because back then those figures were the best.
Especially the Hawkeye. I heard the Hawkeye was like top dollar.
The Hawkeye was,
and the Loki well too.
Everybody was so surprised that the best figure from that line, the best head sculpt from that line was Hawkeye's.
Yeah,
like and everybody's like, "Yo, he's not even like the main guy. He was like the one that was barely in the movie." And
I know,
and he was the best head sculpt.
What a crime!
It's crazy. Yep. All right, so my figure, guys. So this is a figure I recently got. Love this figure. I actually, I don't even want to say, but I got 4 of these. I'm displaying 2. This thing is incredible. And one thing I'm going to show you guys real quick first. I'm going to show you this because I want you to notice something. So this is the armored Deadpool figure, right? So this is the head sculpt because what I did was something that was shown to us that apparently wasn't possible to do, but it was shown in the pictures. So I was able to do it. So I put Deadpool's head sculpt on there.
Whoa, hello.
Yep. So this is what they said it couldn't be done because there's no attachment to the head. You know what I mean? Like this. This is this is a huge hole. Obviously, as you guys know, there's a huge hole in the head. So this is obviously the smaller, neck post insert. So what I did, I don't know if I should tell you guys, but
I'm gonna tell you anyways.
What I did was see if I can show you guys. So do you guys see anything? No, because I did a good job. So what I did was I put blue tack in the helmet, in the back of the helmet. Let me see if I could detach it real quick. So this is all blue tack. So that was the only way. And look, I filled it in with this is I think it's paper towel I put in there, because what happens is if you don't fill in the hole goes into there and it drops a lot. So that's why I had to do it with the blue tack. But it looks incredible. Like I said, I bought 4. I have 2 displayed to get the obviously this look. This look for the other one, and then this look for this one. What are you going to tell us?
I got one more here. This is in honor of Flavio since he couldn't be with us tonight.
Yeah, I can't believe he never showed up.
So guys, this is my tribute to Flavio. As you can see, there's not a figure in front of you. It's just a box. So
Wait.
Yeah. This is for you, Flavio, wherever you are.
Yeah, you left us hanging. I'll remember this.
So this is a Hot Toys box. No, you cannot see what's in it. In fact, I shouldn't have even opened it. That's my fault.
That's my fault.
That's my fault.
It's like, that's my fault. You guys.
I can't show you yet because I still haven't finished my shelf after being in Fab's channel for 5 months, going back to
oh my god,
episode whatever of the veteran. But as you can see, guys, I am a collector. Here's my proof.
I'm a collector. This guy.
Thank you. God bless you all.
It's like, thank you. Oh man. Roberto, ¿cómo está? Buenas noches, feliz fin de semana, amigo mío. Let's see. Dilo says, hit that like button, guys. Please don't forget. Box of the year candidate.
Thank you. Thank you.
Box of the year. Unbelievable. This guy.
I'm very excited to have this box in my collection.
This guy. All right, guys. Well, we've come to the end of our meeting, our weekly meeting. Thank you guys for being here as always. Thank you guys for always being here, hanging out with us, being very active in the chat. I appreciate it, or else it'd be super boring talking to Dilo all the time about, teaching him how to collect. Dilo, what's going on with you? Anything any new figures coming? Anything coming up?
Man, I've been buying a lot lately because my birthday is coming up pretty soon. So I've been kind of splurging a little bit here. Loki was a recent one here. That box is a real figure, guys. So that I have Axe Wolves in the collection. I just ordered the Transporter Trooper off a Sideshow. I decided to just go for like, what the hell, $5 shipping and a daily deal special. I know I'm going to need that figure at one point once I eventually, get a Mando with a head sculpt. The Transport Trooper.
Oh, the Trooper. Yeah, you ordered that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got that one coming in. It'll probably be here Wednesday, like after Tuesday's stream or something like that. But man, super busy with all this kinds of stuff. That's why I can't be a YouTuber full time, like you guys always tell me to do. A lot of work, a lot of stuff going on, but I'm still buying too much stuff. I got a John Wick custom head sculpt coming in real soon. So excited about that. I'll share that with you guys once I get it. What else did I buy? I've been buying so much crap lately. Jeez.
Here, question.
There's more stuff here. Collection video, yeah. Gambit. I mean, I was supposed to film it this weekend. I didn't do nada, not a thing.
He was building. He was building. What do you call it? A desk out of a tree with Liver King. So that's why he's been busy.
Built out of rich mahogany, as you can see here.
Oh man, mahogany.
Rich mahogany.
This guy. Oh man. Anything else?
Let's see. That's it for Saturday. We'll see what I say on Tuesday.
Yeah. Yes, guys. So I hate this guy all the time.
I can't take Thor serious, man.
So guys,
I do have something I want to say there real quick. I'm sorry, real quick. Just a reminder, guys, I'm going to pester you with this every single week because we love you guys and we know you love us too. I know you want us to do well in the channel over here and show some support. Leave some comments, guys. Like I said last Tuesday, leave some comments. Get that algorithm going out there. I feel like we're a fun show.
Please give a shout out to the only person who left a comment, please, because he deserves it.
Absolutely. Singer-songwriter, thank you very much for doing that this past week.
Thank you.
We asked everybody. He's the only one that really did it.
Thank you.
that I can think of there. So shout out to you for doing that. Really appreciate it. But obviously,
Appreciate it.
there's on average any given stream, there's between 25 to 40 people in and out here. All it takes is 10 seconds if you'd like to go leave a comment. Good, bad, ugly. I want to know, just because I want to know what you guys think here. Did you like the show? Is there stuff that you didn't like about it? Do you like me? Do you hate me? Faz, we know you don't, we know you love him. Whatever.
Oh my God. I was going to say.
But either way, leave a comment. Leave a comment. Let us know how you feel. Is there something you want to see on the show? Fabs will put it on there because he's got nothing better to do. So we'll put you on here. We'll make you a star on the show. You guys are pretty much either the third or fourth panels, depending on how many people we have any given weekend. So we want you guys to share this with everybody. Don't be greedy. Share us with everybody else who doesn't know yet. And don't forget to leave a like on the way out, guys. Much love and respect. Thank you.
And somebody, if you guys know how to clip stuff, if you guys could clip the good parts of the shows and send them to me, that would be nice. Because I could post them, funny clips of anything you guys find funny. Clip it, send it to me, and
They're just gonna send you clips of Flavio being like ragged on for not having his shelves done. That's everybody's gonna send that. I know Joker's gonna send that one. I know Game's gonna send that one. Thor's gonna send that. Everybody's just gonna send the same clip. So I think that's a terrible idea.
That's so funny.
That's just me.
No, but guys, again, as always, my mic's like dropping right now. But guys, thank you so much. What the hell's going on? Thank you guys so much. Again, as always, what I have coming up is, like I said, I have to open up Hunter. I have Snow Black Widow coming. I have my other Dark Trooper. My Mark 1 hasn't shipped yet. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's been paid for over a month.
That's wild.
Yeah, fully paid. It's the only thing remaining is like $50 shipping to charge, and I don't know what the hell's going on.
So they're probably holding hostage because you haven't bought anything with one of their coupons yet. That's why.
It's annoying. It's freaking annoying. Because this is the first time I fully paid a figure, and it's taken forever to ship. I never pay it off unless they send me the email to ship. And this was the first one I paid off, like fully paid off.
Don't do it again.
Never again. So I'm going to make a video on Hunter when I open him. I'm going to make a video on the Snowsuit Black Widow. I'm going to make a video on what else is coming? I got something else coming. There's something else coming. I can't remember. But yeah, I got a bunch of videos coming, guys. So stay tuned for those. As always, thank you guys for being here, and we'll see you in the next one.